Hi, this is Yi from Web Hosting Break, and today I'm going to review the WordPress theme DePo Masthead. Now, DePo Masthead is quite a unique WordPress theme. It's actually based on a magazine layout with 3 columns running down vertically. So it presents your article in a very simple manner, and the designer Derek Powazic got his inspiration from classic magazines like Esquire, Vanity Fair, and also Vogue. It's definitely a classy theme. However, there are some drawbacks if you're big on customizing the layout because it is very simple and straightforward. So as you can see, the 3-column template, it is widgetless. And so it might be a bit awkward for those who are used to all sorts of widgets running down, the left-hand side and the right-hand side. However, there is the 3-column footer that supports widgets. Nevertheless, it does kind of take some time to get used to, and you do have to think about what you wish to include. For example, I had to take out the Flickr widget simply because it dragged out the whole footer. I can just show you this quickly. So if I go to the back end, so this is just the normal widgets page, and over here is the bottom footer, right, middle, and left. So if I just drag Flickr, let's say to the middle, save that. If I go to the front end, and I'll just refresh the page. So here you go. So you can see it kind of drags it out a little bit and just looks very awkward. So we're just going to actually take that out now. That back here. Okay. So other than the footer, the front page itself, to keep the layout neat, you would also need to tweak your articles a bit. Unless all your articles run for about the same length of under 100 words, then you will need to utilize the read more button. Now, setting this up, it is quite easy. So if we go to the back end again over here, if I just go to one of my posts. So I've actually set that up before. Let's say we'll go to Food in Tokyo. Okay, it's loading. Here we go. So if you have a look at here, there's a line that says more. And to get that, so I'll just quickly show you. So if we just enter here, let's say that wasn't there. And then see this right here. So insert more tag, simply press that, and that's it. That's all you need to do. So it is quite simple, and then just click update, which I won't do at this stage. So it's easy, but however, if you already have a large collection of articles, adding the read more tag to each post can be quite tedious. I only had 4 posts, and going into each one and adding read more, that was quite time consuming, and it was a little bit annoying. So I would suggest kind of like setting up the DePo Masthead if you're new to blogging or you only have a few posts set up. However, I don't recommend it if you have a lot of posts. So another thing I find, because it's so simple with the white background, I find that including images on the front page doesn't really work so well either. Simply because the columns are quite narrow, so the images aren't large enough to make an impact, and they kind of look out of place as well, simply because the articles you have, they are aligned side by side. So I wouldn't suggest including photos in the actual, excerpt. However, if you go into the post, let me just click on the New York one. Sure, you can have images, that's fine. This kind of looks like a normal blog post. However, at the front, I don't recommend it. So DePo Masthead, it doesn't come with much custom features at all, except for the ability to change the name of the top link button, which is here. I've just called it home. And to do that, so if you go to the back end again, under appearance, and you go to theme options, so there you go, author box text, and that's all you get to customize. You can't customize the color. You certainly can't customize the header or the background, which I guess, well, if you're into customization, a lot of other WordPress themes offer that, and I think it would have been good to, have another color scheme, I guess. But another big thing, which is a big drawback for me anyway, is that It doesn't include custom menus, so it's not actually supporting my custom menu at the moment. And it doesn't have a drop down menu bar. So see page here, there's meant to be a thing like drop down menu which has like, you know, sub page 1, sub page 2, so that doesn't actually work. And I definitely see that as a big disadvantage. And another small but crucial feature which DePo Masthead has left out is the next button on the front page in order to browse through, I guess, the older archives. In order to do that, the reader actually has to go and press archives at the top and then scroll all the way through. And I just think maybe a little bit annoying. I don't know. But yeah, so all in all, I quite like the layout. I do think it's quite unique. It's definitely very neat and classy. However, without all the custom features, which a lot of other WordPress themes now support, I do find that it's quite limiting. So I would recommend this for people who just wanted a very simple blog, who are new to blogging as well, who don't have too much stuff set up, and who don't, I guess, ask for too much in terms of a WordPress theme. So we'd love to hear your thoughts as well, and if you have any feedback, let me know. Just comment below. Cheers.